welcome to the hour.
Hey everybody, yeah.
With Kenny and Dan.
Monday, it's Monday.
Yes, it is Monday once again. And we're here to bring off a new week of excitement and warm weather. Finally, it's September.
Finally.
And we're getting summer.
It's been hot for a while.
Yeah, actually. But ever since I've been here in Washington, it has been, Septembers have always been nice.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of rain, not a whole lot of cloud, pretty warm, steady, even weather. The nights get cold. Yep. But, you know.
Yeah, September is a nice one.
20 years, man. 25 years, actually, I've been
25 years. That's how I'm, me too. That's how long I've been alive.
Wait, you're 25?
25.
Holy crap, you're a quarter century old.
Quarter century. Dan's 2 quarters of a century old, though. That's a half a century. Yeah, Dan's 50,
yeah.
Right? Almost.
48.
Almost.
I'm 48.
Well, here, check this out. This is the, your favorite.
Yeah. So that blue motherfucker, that was about, we don't want to see that too much more.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, but fucking, why don't you get a day job? Fucking go play dollies with fucking somebody else. Put some fingernail polish on with somebody else. I mean, I understand you're married and all, but you don't have to pussify us out here just because you're married.
Talking about Sean.
Although, I don't know.
Sean, he's unhappy with Sean.
And the music.
Thing last week.
Kenny kept turning down. I appreciated whenever he turned that shit down because that shit was annoying. And then he'd go, oh, turn it up, turn me up, turn me up. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. Here comes more fucking, whatever that fucking thing is on his computer music. Fuck off. Fuck you, motherfucker.
He doesn't like Sean.
Music. That's the stupidest fucking thing. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was trying to turn him off.
I mean, they used to have little fucking things when I was a kid you could do that shit with. Fucking, how annoying can you be, motherfucker?
I only saw part of that episode.
Huh? I'm asking you. Oh, and you never answered my fucking question. I asked you if you used your Vagisil. And
he asked me if I use Vagisil. I think that's rhetorical, Mr. Ginsu.
Your tampon. That blue guy probably got tampons.
Yeah.
That's the way that goes. I'm sure he's buying tampons now too, but probably using them with that outfit he had on.
He's very cooch-centric.
But, you know, probably needs fucking pads with wings, motherfucker. Yeah.
Yep.
Comes back when you fucking, you know, like being a smart ass.
All right, thanks, Mr. Ginsu. That was his message. That's the only message we got today. So yeah, I was last
Really? I was gonna call last night.
Yeah.
I've been painting like crazy. The past week, I've been painting like a mad dog.
Yeah. What have you been?
With a paintbrush.
What have you been painting?
I've got a backdrop that I'm doing for one of the TCTV members. She's a pretty Russian opera singing person that has a kind of a religious show, and she wanted a backdrop. Yeah, space, the Earth, the Moon, stars, stuff like that. So
yep.
I started. I did an outline of where I wanted the Earth and Moon to be, and then I did the galactic kind of nebula. And I've been painting stars, and so this backdrop is 10 by 10, right?
Yep.
And I think I've got about 5 stars per square inch. So do the math. How many stars is that? 5 stars per inch. Roughly, yeah.
And how many inches?
Well, it's 10 by 10.
10 by 10. 12.
So that's
12.
100 square feet.
120. Oh. 100.
Yeah, 10 by 10. So that's
120 inches by 120 inches. And that's
no, that more than that. 1,200. Well,
how many feet is it? 10 feet?
10 feet.
10
yeah,
feet.
120 inches by 120 inches. You're correct.
14400. That's 1,440 square inches.
Okay, and then times that by 5.
1,440 times 5.
That's over 5,000, right? You think it's closer to maybe 6,000?
12 times 5 is 60. And what's the last one?
Well, actually, say 14 times 5. Because it's 144, so 14 times 5. So 10 times 5 is 50, and 4 times 5
I
is
got
20,
a
so that's
calculator.
70.
Look at the calculator for these maths. What are we trying to do? Figure out how many stars you did?
Okay, yeah.
144. And then how many?
Times
5?
Times 5, yeah.
Okay.
So that's 1,444.
The math is.
Wait. Okay, so let's take.
7,200 stars.
Wow. I'm not kidding. I've been.
And they're details, little stars, or?
Oh yeah. Dot. Big dot, little dots, tiny dots, more dots.
Yeah.
More dots over here, more dots over there. And it's probably a little bit less than that because the areas where the Earth is and the moon is, I haven't done any stars at all.
Yep.
Because part of it is in shadow. And, you know, the Earth isn't see-through, so these are areas where there's going to be no stars.
Are they they're gonna use it? You're gonna be able to see all these stars from the cameras?
It doesn't matter. What's important to me is that it's...
This is what you're doing. You're doing this at your job, right?
I'm doing it for Nika.
Is it part of your job?
Nope.
Oh,
nope.
It's
my own time. My own thing. It's the biggest space painting I've ever done, and I learned quite a bit. Part of the reason artists use canvas is because regular fabric will bunch up when it gets wet.
Yep.
And I probably should have washed it first.
You're just doing it on fabric?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bed sheet. Big, black, king-sized bed sheet.
You're painting on a bed sheet?
Yeah.
Did you tighten it up somehow?
Oh, yeah.
With
yeah.
clamps?
Oh, tacks. I pull it tight with tacks on the wall.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I want a backdrop. A sheet. You can do a backdrop on a sheet?
Mm-hmm. That's how they're done.
We'll put a backdrop back there, or maybe over there.
Get me a sheet.
Yeah?
Tell me what you want.
All right.
I'll see if I can do it.
What do you guys want, viewers? Where's the thing?
Oh, yeah. People, you should call in your votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll paint a backdrop.
Dan, I'll paint a backdrop. What is it? Hopefully, we're probably just going to get a bunch of people to say they want, like, farts or something. But whoever you guys out there, TV Land, call in or go to the website here.
Yeah.
And then you can...
Yeah, vote. What kind of backdrop would you like me to paint? I do science fiction, real science, kind of type paintings like space and stuff. I do castles, dragons, naked women. Yeah, nudes. Nudes.
How about the building? How about the beach?
Ooh, beach.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
The beach.
I would vote for that. If I have a vote, and I do, I'm going to vote for that.
All right.
But I would like, consensus.
Yeah. I like the beach. Let's see what you guys want to do out there on TV Land. We'll ask Freddie, too.
Yeah, if you get me a sky blue sheet, color of the sky, that would save me on paint.
We could dye it.
Sure, whatever you like.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobrik.
Freddie's phone is not working.
Let's leave a message.
I will call you back.
Hey, Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
Yeah, it's the program.
Yes, the program.
Calling you. Yeah, see how you're doing. We have about 50 minutes left. See if you're going to make it back. We're making the backdrop thing. See how production's going. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah.
There's no reason to tell people about this thing on in the messages unless they call back, but we can just talk to them at that point. So, anything happened to you in the last week?
Well, I did my run.
You do that every day, right?
No.
Oh, just once a week?
No, about 3 times a week, 3 times a week. Yeah, it was warm. I got pretty sweaty. That's why I was late coming. got done my run. Yeah, I need to shower. Yeah.
You
nice, cool. Not cold or anything, just not as hot.
You take your water with you when you're running?
No.
You don't? You just...
No, because it sloshes around in your stomach as you walk. And I only go for like 40 minutes. And so, I get water when I get home.
Yeah.
So So this is right here. Oh, this is a great big sock, and it's keeping my water cool.
And Dan keeps his beverages in old socks.
Well, actually, it was not old. I bought them recently, and I lost one of them.
Well, used socks.
Yes. I may have worn them twice, maybe.
Old enough.
Yeah. Well, it's fun to say old socks.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're old socks. So
what did I'm curious, what did Sean do that pissed Mr. Ginsu off?
I don't know, he was being pretty dumb. He dressed up like an alien.
Sean did?
And was like, he was saying things that are rhyming, and he was like, me, 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 and I told him he was being dumb. Mr. Ginsu agreed with me. So
Did he say something? Did he say anything directly to Mr. Ginsu
I don't know.
that should provoke?
I don't know if he said anything directly to Mr. Ginsu, but it's fine. I'm glad Mr. Ginsu's calling in to complain anyway. There's nobody. You guys can all complain. If you guys don't like the show, see something on the show that annoys you,
Yeah.
call in the number here. It's just like Mr. Ginsu, and you can complain about the show. And
Yeah.
you can just get on TV, and Mr. Ginsu's been doing that, and we don't even know his name, so you can call in. And yeah, that just said anonymous confessions. You guys call in the show.
He calls every night.
He calls pretty often. He calls often on Sundays. I think he's like, part of his schedule is he can watch it on Sundays, but I don't really know. Because on Sundays maybe he watches other things on. Because like 11:30 Sunday or midnight on Sunday, we pretty much are the only thing that's probably interesting at all to watch. So
Yes, that is correct. I would agree.
we probably get more viewers on Sundays just because there's nothing else on TV.
Very likely.
Because on Monday through Friday, we're competing with Letterman and Conan and Leno. And I think also The Simpsons, maybe on Channel 13. I'm not really sure what's on Channel 13, but don't change the channel. What's on Channel 13 right now?
You need to watch the show.
Well, maybe you could go check it out, but come back. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't know what's on those other channels, but we're on this channel right now, and we're competing with them, so sometimes we get other things.
That's right. Anything on any other channel is not worth watching because
Yeah.
they have stupid commercials.
Yeah, we have not stupid commercials. No, we have stupid commercials here, too. But
No, they're not
they're
stupid.
better
They're
products.
well, they're kind of mysterious.
Yeah, what are they?
Well, they're not selling anything, right?
Yeah.
And they're not. Maybe they are advertising something, but it's really a mystery.
Yeah, what are they advertising? Yeah, so we're not. Yeah, I'm breaking the rules maybe because we're not. Those advertisements are hard to follow.
No, it's not breaking the rules.
There's nothing to do. Yeah.
Well, they're not saying come and buy my crap.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can't say that on the channel. So if someone offers a commercial and they're saying, "Come,
I'll sell this. I'll
buy
sell
this
stuff."
lint in my pocket."
Yeah, I've tried to sell things. Yeah, you guys can. Everything on the set is available for purchase. Just come, just make an offer. We'll sell you the stuff on the whole show.
I sell my paintings.
Yeah. What's happening at TCTV? Anything? How did you go to Dance-O Dance? Did you see that?
No. I was I had the day off. I was painting.
At home?
Yeah.
You painting that sheet at home or somewhere else?
Yeah, it's taller than the wall. Like it would fit on this wall. It would cover almost all of this wall right there.
It's that big?
Yes. 10 by 10. 10 feet by 10 feet.
That's big.
Yes, it is. It was a bigger piece of pie than I was ready to chew.
What kind of paint do you use?
Acrylic. It dries very quickly.
Is that like a regular oil paint, or
No.
is that what you usually
No,
use?
there's two different kinds of paint that people generally use. One is acrylic and one is oil. And oil-based paintings will stay wet for a long time. They will stay wet for days
Yeah.
because they're oil. The pigment is suspended in a thin oil, right? Acrylic, on the other hand, the pigment is suspended in a water-based acrylic acid,
Yeah.
which is a variation of plastic. It's a cousin of plastic. Latex is a form of plastic.
So the oil dries up eventually, though.
Eventually, but you can take a painting, right? I used to paint in oils, but you could take a painting and you could paint some stuff, right? And then you put a thing over top, and then come back the next day. It's still wet, and you can still blend stuff.
Oh.
And then you put a kind of a blanket gently over it to keep it from drying out as quickly, and then you take that off, and then you can paint some more on it and blend some more. It stays wet for days. Unless you stick a fan on it. If you turn a fan right on it, then it dries up pretty quick. Acrylic, on the other hand, dries almost instantly. It starts drying right away. And what I will do if I need to blend, let's say I'm painting the sky, right? And you know how the sky is very deep blue up high, and the closer to the horizon it gets, the lighter blue it gets?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a real soft blend. And if you're going to do that, you can't have it be drying on you because you need darker paint here and lighter paint there, and it's got to be really even blending. And if you don't do that, then it doesn't look real. It looks crappy.
All right.
You know, so I have oil paints and stuff, but part of the reason I don't work with them is the solvents you need to use on your brushes to get the paint off. You need to use turpentine.
Turpentine, that's
thinner.
poison.
Yeah. Yeah. Whereas acrylics, they come off with water, soap and water. Someone calling?
We're getting a caller, yes. Hello, caller?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey, your daily hour with me, it's Freddie.
Oh,
Hey, Freddie.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Who's there?
It's me, Monday Dan.
Oh, Monday, Dan.
Yeah, it's Monday.
What a pleasure.
Hello, Freddie. How are you?
Cool. Hey, yeah, I rode over there earlier to see if you guys are live, but weren't live yet. Oh, we need the background tape, don't we?
Yeah, we still have the background tape. We're still using the other one. We're here in the studio right now.
Yeah, we've been doing like 5-ish lately. So if you happen to show up around 5, you're more likely to,
That's
actually.
good to know. Yeah, I was just riding my bike around today.
Yeah, Freddie,
was-
he's close now. Well, hey, Freddie,
Yeah,
how's the
very-
production end going?
Going good. Let's see. I need to get the YouTube updated, but the playback schedule is on schedule for tonight. And then
Excellent.
tomorrow, I'm going to hook them up with the rest of the week's tapes. So I think it's all going good. Aside from the whole, background tape thing.
Hey, Freddie, let's try to go for another live shoot at the end of the month.
Yeah, let's see. What episode are we on right now? Like 340?
Yeah, but we should go. You should go to TCTV and figure it out on that end before we decide the day.
You just
good.
just need
But
to.
We should also maybe try to shoot for 365 just for.
That's next Monday.
What? You want to do it in the studio next Monday, Dan?
Well, we can't do it.
Brian come in early, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do it on a Monday. It would have to be Tuesday.
What's that? What happens on a Monday?
Tuesday, 366. That's even better. That's the first day of the new year as opposed to the
Oh,
last
yeah, that's
day.
a good
Exactly. Exactly.
We could do. We could go for 366, but see if we could get on at the right time and stuff. And
Yeah. Yeah, Freddie,
but
you
the
should
The first 31 episodes are radio only.
oh yeah,
So maybe we should start at 395.
Well,
397.
Well, what you could do is you could do one studio shoot for the official beginning of the new year of the program, and then you can do one a month later, 30 days later, roughly,
yeah.
and do one to commemorate the year
The video
on TV.
We were on the radio for like a month, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit more than a month.
I don't know. Is doing it in the studio once a month, is that?
A little less than a month.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Dan. Once a month we'll do the audio. We'll do the radio show.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Oh wait. Phew. Oh, sorry. I just sneezed. So I was thinking that what you could do. Well, we should just play the episode from last year. So we just do it by the date.
Play the episode from last year. When?
As a rerun?
Whenever that starts. So probably whatever the first video episode was.
Wait, what? It's commercial, but what? I don't. For when?
No, for the late showing, for the Your Daily Hour with Me anthology or something.
Are we gonna do that on TCTV?
I'm gonna try to. I think I want to try to set it up because I was watching Dance O Dance the other night, and after the main Dance O Dance thing, 8 to 9,
then at 9 to 10, it was this show called Dance O Dance Anthology that showed a whole bunch of like highlights from other years.
Whoa.
So if they let them do it, they should probably let us do it as well. So that means that probably like what time was it? Like 3:30 in the morning? Is that when the time slot should start?
I think
After the last talk show.
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Yeah, because it's like Carson's OJ is only half an hour. Yeah, we're gonna try to get the shows from last year on at 2 a.m. so that there's one show on.
Nice.
So I don't think it'll be that much for playback, right? Danny, what do you think? I think it'll be fine.
Well, you could turn in like
like all of them.
Well,
Yeah.
probably not all of them. At least 2 weeks worth or maybe a month's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, a month worth.
Are they?
Yeah.
Do you have all of them still stored?
Yeah, I mean, Kenny even told me not to do it at the beginning. He was like, "Why are you saving all the raw footage?"
Yeah, I didn't.
You were like, "Hey, that's foolish. You're just gonna fill up too much space."
Didn't you guys end
No.
up taping over some episodes?
No. We lost a couple, like 3.
Oh yeah. So I mean, what will happen? We just can't air something that day. I think that it should, it should just stick to the day. So like, not even the day first. So like, but just like that. So if people are staying up or getting up really early, like no, I guess people don't get up at 2, do they?
Yeah,
So
we'll
should
have
it
to
be like? It should be the Thursday, right? So like they look at the calendar and it's the right day.
Yeah, it's their actual. Is it their day of the week, or is it the day 1 week?
Well, you should probably try, the
Oh.
Monday episodes on a Monday, the Tuesday episodes on a Tuesday.
Oh, weird. That's gonna mess it all up.
It will?
Well, is it 1 week? Are we going to show the episodes from their original air day or from their original recording day?
I was thinking original recording day, but I don't know.
That's a good question. Definitely something to talk about.
I was definitely thinking original recording day, but I forgot that would switch up the whole week thing. But that's maybe fine, because then that would mean like on whatever. I don't know. It would just like make
That's
it
fine.
weird. Yeah. So everyone who has a specific day that they're on would have a different day. So
Oh, because at the end it says the day that we recorded, not the day that it's airing,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So we'll do that. We'll go for that. So now we can also start talking. If that's going to happen, we can start talking to next year
Yeah.
right now.
Exactly.
So if you guys are watching this in 2012 at 2 a.m., you've just finished watching Carson, and now we're here next year. Last year it was pretty hot in September. I mean, September's not usually this hot, so maybe it'll be cooler for you guys next year and next
Wow,
week.
that's so far in the future. Where will we be in a year?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
Where are you viewers in a year?
Well, apparently we'll be right here next year.
yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, at 2 a.m. Yeah, well, hopefully that will happen.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's fun. That's gonna start. So, what about the radio days? Do you think we should start up the radio days on TV?
No. I mean, maybe. I didn't think so, though.
All you'd want really is just a still image
Yeah.
and then the audio.
I like
thing.
the radio days. I think we could do something. We could do a
It's like vintage.
Well, you know what we need to do? We need to do an animation.
yeah, like a sound.
skits.
Like a sound bouncing thing, like a visualizer.
Oh, yeah. I was actually thinking, make little cartoon versions of you and whoever is in the episode and, callers, and then just have people animate the whole thing. But that'd be in less than a month. But maybe it would be doable.
That would be a lot.
That'd be a lot. But you
No,
can
that's
get,
in a
pictures
week.
Of your face. What?
That's in a week.
365?
Yeah, that's
No.
in 365 is in
It's
one
in a
week.
week.
So I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I think we should. You know how to make a visualizer? Go to video.
I got iTunes visualizer.
The what?
iTunes visualizer?
Yeah, but can you make that into a video?
Yeah?
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, then let's just do that or something. We'll figure it out.
All right, we'll
He
figure
might
something
need
out.
he might need some help.
Do it at the
Someone
studio.
got a
Let's
week.
just do it at the studio.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Yeah, we'll try it out. We'll try
Take
some.
a couple hours. Take 20. It would take 31 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna need some help. You guys can do
We
that.
could.
You need to dust off your animation skills, my man.
Maybe we should just.
Hey,
We could
viewers, you want to help us do this?
yeah, maybe we should
You
just
could
stick
give
it
a single hour.
onto
we
a
have-
still frame, or just like a.
Do a contest where maybe the viewers.
I don't think we have enough time. I think we
No,
have to
you only
start.
got a week.
We have to start doing this like right now, and this is going to be
Yeah.
like a moving, like a screensaver, I think.
That's crazy. All right, let's do it.
It'll have to be a screensaver with
Yeah.
or
Screensaver.
Flying through space.
other.
I
Just
always like that.
one show. We'll just take one show, one really old show, and just put the other audio over it, and just use the same one every time.
Well, I mean, I mean, maybe it would be too much work, but it'd be really funny if we could like cut pictures of the people from maybe the show in the future. But that's a lot of work. But you could just get some stills of them on the couch, you know, and then just cut to it every time they talk. But you still have to listen, I guess, to 31 hours of stuff. Maybe that's what we're trying to avoid. Is
I think the
the 31
dub.
hours.
I think the dub over, right? Dubbing over the audio, voicing over the audio with the radio show over top one of the video. I think that's probably the simplest and easiest way to go. And you don't have to do the same show. You could just pick 30 shows, whatever, randomly,
Yeah.
and just overdub them. Did you guys have?
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Did you guys have guests on the radio show?
Yep. There was
Yeah, it's
guests-
just like a real radio show.
Okay.
Have you ever listened to it, Dan? You should maybe put that on your iPod or something and just listen to it while you're working out, like
Yeah.
on your run.
The old radio show. Yeah, have you guys seen that video? I think it was pretty good. Sometimes even still that we've been going for so long, and then we only do the radio show for 30 days. I sometimes think that I would like to go back to the radio show.
Well, send me a link. Where does it live?
It's on
Is it
ydhwm.co.cc.
That's our website. You can go there, and it's got the most recent video that's online, and also it has, the radio show later on.
Yeah.
So it's win something?
YDHWM.
Okay.
That's the acronym.
YDHWM.
.co.cc.
Oh, Creative Commons.
Is that what that is?
Yep.
Creative Commons, huh?
Y for your, D for daily, H for hour, W for with, Y-O.
Oh, okay.
For me,
Your daily hour with me, of course.
.co.ca. Creative Commons, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's Creative
Well, that's
Commons? Well, okay, thanks, Freddie. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So,
Hey, I'm hanging out with my roommate, Caitlin. Do you want to say hello on TV?
Hello.
hi, Caitlin. How you doing?
Hey, Caitlin.
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Oh, good. Hey, you were on the show in the past. When was that?
What?
Hey, Caitlin. I ran into you at the farmer's market. Do you work there now?
Freddie's speakerphone sucks.
Huh?
Your speakerphone sucks.
We
She can't hear
understand
you.
you. Say that again. That broke up. It really
Hey,
crazy.
Caitlin. I saw you at the farmer's market. Do you work there now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. The only reason we couldn't hear you is because Freddie's speakerphone is really awful.
Okay, could
Freddie,
you...
change your phone out. I give you a new. I give Freddie that phone. Change your SIM card.
I know you gave me Kenny gave me a new phone last
Oh,
night.
you should use that new phone.
I know, but I have to remember some number to dial to get to Verizon and stuff.
Well, don't you guys think that Freddie should just get an iPhone or something?
You can just switch out the SIM card.
Do you think that he would break it or lose it?
He already got the thing. All you gotta do is switch out the SIM card.
Switch out the SIM card?
Yes.
I think that he should take it to the next level. I think that he's ready for a
Smartphone?
smartphone.
No, just get a computer.
Freddie's probably too smart for
You
that.
don't need a smartphone. All you need is you have a laptop. What's the point of having a smartphone? Why do you want them separate? Well, okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay, talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was an exciting thing, yeah.
So you don't think you should get a smartphone?
No, you just have if you have a computer, you don't need a smartphone. You need both?
Nah, I don't have either.
Yeah?
I have a dumb phone. That's what I have.
Well, you have a computer.
Yeah, true.
That's all. You don't know.
That is a smartphone. That's a
do they need?
really smart phone.
Yeah.
That's the smartest phone ever.
Yeah. What do they need? Why? I don't know why phones. How come they can't make laptops that are like the size of your phone?
Oh, they're coming.
But it's just the laptop, but it's just like it does everything the laptop does.
It has to do with the screen, right? The laptop. It's about having a nice big screen where you can have nice big pictures.
But you
and
can
big
still
text
like all
and
the
stuff.
programs and all the stuff. You can still have it on that small thing and just be smaller. But I don't know why it has to run its special thing. Well, they should just be able to put computer operating systems on a little phone. It seems like that shouldn't be too hard.
Well, chances are what they'll do is they'll have a device, right, that's the size of a phone, and you literally roll out the screen because they'll have the screen that is thin and flexible. And you literally roll it out like a scroll.
Where'd you hear about that?
Oh, I've seen them on science fiction. It's coming. It's coming, and I read science all the time about...
You read science? What's that mean?
I read tons of science.
What does that mean?
That's almost all the reading. Almost all the reading.
What is reading science?
There are easily a dozen websites that I just go to and read science news and science articles and technology summaries on video stuff, physics stuff, chemistry stuff, astronomy, geology, archaeology, all of physics.
Lots of science.
Quantum physics. Yes, I'm a crazy science guy, and I've been doing this for years. And before the interwebs came along, I would either go to the library and get them, or I had a subscription to Scientific American, Discovery, Astronomy. What's another one? Just science magazines. I've been reading this stuff. That's why I tend to talk about it a lot, and I act as if I know what I'm talking about. Because I've been reading about this stuff for years and years and years.
Oh, good. Yeah, let's call this McDonald's. Yeah.
They're going to have solar panels that are thin like paper.
Yeah.
And you just put them on the walls.
That'd be good.
Yeah. And cars. And they're highly efficient. They're carbon. They're working on carbon stuff. And they're going to be doing that with video screens. They can do that with audio, piezoelectric speakers. But they're in the laboratory for the most part, and they haven't found a way to mass produce them.
Then you can just charge your phone on your jacket. Made of phone, or solar stuff.
Yeah, they're any technology that you can imagine. There is a laboratory with a bunch of geeky scientists.
Hello? McDonald's? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I don't know what happened to them.
There's a laboratory somewhere with a bunch of geeky scientist dudes, and they're making something.
If all these people get all the solar panels, is that gonna like eat up the energy of the sun? Yeah. And then like.
Yes, it will. No.
Well, where's all that?
No, it won't.
Where's all that power going right now? It's all the solar power just bouncing off.
All the warmth that the sun gives us eventually bleeds off into space.
Yeah.
Right. The Earth is very, very hot inside, and all that heat eventually just leaks into space.
All right. So it's not the if we use all the solar people, everybody's got solar jackets. It's not going to run out.
Well, Japan has made a decree. The Prime Minister and the Parliament and everybody is on board with this. They are getting rid of their nuclear power plants, and everywhere is going solar. They want to have a solar panel on every single rooftop in Japan.
Whoa.
Everywhere. That is the plan. That is what they are planning on doing.
Doesn't that cost like a lot to make solar panels or something?
Less and less. Less and less.
Yeah.
They're just less and less, and they're getting more and more efficient. There's always a team of scientists trying to make it better, whatever it is. Make the LCD screen better, faster, cheaper, easier, brighter. Always. Every science article that I read, there's some group of scientists trying to make something better, make it faster, smaller, cheaper, thinner. Yeah.
You can get some of those solar panels.
Yeah. Yeah, they've gotten cheaper. They're way. I mean, the ones they have now. When I was a kid, they had little solar panel chips, and they were like super thick, and they had to have a single wafer of silicon with this printed layer stuff in the back of the silicon. And now it's much thinner, and they're kind of orangey red now because they use completely different kinds of chemicals. So.
Good evening, Beverly McDonald's.
Hello, McDonald's. Do you guys have those autumn milkshakes yet?
No, I'm sorry, we don't. And actually, right now, our machine is down for the 2-week maintenance cleaning.
Oh, how far into the 2 weeks are you?
Every other Monday, it gets torn apart and scrubbed, and she's just now getting it drained and scrubbed.
Oh, when do you think it's going to be finished?
Oh, it won't be done tonight. It'll be back up tomorrow.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's fine, thank you.
You have a good evening.
You too.
Good to know they clean there.
Yeah.
They clean it every 2 weeks.
Take it apart and scrub it.
Yeah, that's it's good to know.
I've heard that. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Well, it stays cold all the time, right? So it's not like it's a haven for bacterial growth or anything like that.
Yeah.
But it is a milk product.
It seems weird. I don't know how many. I don't know if there's a lot of milk in there. Some like other stuff in there.
Oh yeah, milk, sugar, corn syrup solids, guar gum.
Guar gum, yeah.
Do you know what that is?
No, I don't know what it is. Is it plastic? Is that what it is?
No. It is a extruded element of a yeast. It's a culture, but it's it's the cell walls only of yeast.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's like gum. It's the protein coat of the yeast.
Cell walls.
Yeah. And same with the other gum. There's guar gum, and there is another gum that you'll see it in ingredients all the time. Like, do you have a candy wrapper?
I don't know. You can look around for one.
You probably do.
I'm going to call Aviva. She's supposed to be on the program tomorrow. So we'll call to remind her. Hello, Aviva?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's the program.
Hey, Aviva. It's me, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
How are you doing?
Good. I'm eating dinner.
Oh, we're on TV. You're on TV right now.
Oh, great. How's the show going?
Oh, we're doing pretty good. Hey, you
Well,
know,
better now that we're talking to you.
Yeah, you know, you're scheduled for tomorrow,
What time?
1 o'clock. Is that good still?
Okay.
Is that still okay? Still a good time there?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, good. That's gonna be tomorrow on Tuesday. They'll be So, what are you eating?
I made some pasta and corn and stuff.
That sounds good. Corn. Pasta with corn.
Yeah, that is
Well,
good.
the corn's on the side, but you know.
Is it? Do you have the pasta with the tomato sauce or a white sauce, like a cheese sauce?
Neither.
Neither.
No sauce.
Just straight up nothing.
It's very. Yeah, do you want me to explain it to you? What's in the pasta?
Only if you
Do you
want
want me
to.
to tell you?
Only if you want
That's
to.
it. You can tell us tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you about it tomorrow.
All right,
Okay.
we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for
Okay, bye.
bye bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, we'll find out what's in that pasta. Tune in tomorrow.
Tune in tomorrow for secret pasta ingredients.
Yeah. All right. There. Let's call the person who's going to be here on Wednesday. That's Derek.
I can't find no candy. Wait.
Oh, we're missing the commercial break.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our code.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder.
your daily hour with
All right, we're back, everybody. That was the commercial. All right, let's call Derek. So Derek's doing today, and tell him he's scheduled for.
The number you have reached, 4025279, is not in service.
What the?
If you feel you have reached this
What the
recording
devil?
in error, please check the number and dial again. Thank you.
I felt like I reached that number in error.
Okay, so we have, this doesn't have any guar gum in it, but it has some really interesting ingredients. People never look at the ingredients. They probably look at them sometimes, but this is...
I usually read them.
Do you really?
But I don't know what they mean usually.
Well, when I was with Cherie, she couldn't eat wheat. And so everything that we bought, we had to look at the ingredients and make sure there wasn't any wheat in it.
The number you have reached, 402.
So this has wheat in it. These are the little mint chocolate cookies. And I was looking for cocoa. Yes, there's cocoa. Sugar, wheat flour, cocoa processed with alkali.
What's that?
Alkali. Alkali is a base, the opposite of an acid. And
The number you have reached.
Well, we're going to have to call Lewis.
palm oil, dextrose, which is a sugar. It's a starch.
Yeah.
Tapioca starch, which someone with that can't eat wheat, they can have that. But there's wheat in this. That's the first ingredient. No, sugar is the first ingredient. Oh my God! Tapioca starch. Contains 1% or less of milk powder, whey, milk fat, caramel color, rice flour, maltodextrin. There that is again. Well, there's dextrose in maltodextrin.
Hello, you have reached Lewis.
What's that stuff?
Please leave a message.
Maltose, dextrose.
Oh, Lewis.
Sucrose.
It's the program.
Hey, Lewis.
We lost Derek's phone number. He's supposed to be on the program on Wednesday, so if he calls back, that'd be helpful. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
What else we got? Here's an interesting one. Lecithin. Okay.
Lecithin.
Lecithin is you can get it from eggs and you can get it from soy products. And what it is, it's a what is the word I'm looking for? It is an emulsant. Basically, you can have oil and you can have water, right? And normally the oil floats on top.
Yeah.
Well, you add a fine powder of lecithin and the oil will dissolve into the water. They use it for milk. You know how you have homogenized milk, right? Mm-hmm. Where the cream is evenly distributed in all of the milk. Okay, it's been homogenized. They use lecithin. Just
in the milk?
Mm-hmm, yeah. It's not bad for you. It's actually good for you.
What's it made of?
It's a byproduct. It's either an animal or a plant byproduct.
Yeah.
It emulsifies things. It helps things stick together. It's a little molecule that one side is hydrophilic and one side is hydrophobic, meaning it pushes water away and the other side grabs onto water.
All right.
So.
Exciting.
Yes, very
exciting news.
And that way they can suspend the oils evenly into a water-based product, and that spreads the flavor around evenly. That's why they use it. They'll use it in butter, right? Because they add water to margarine.
Yeah.
And
what's margarine?
Margarine?
I don't even know what's in margarine. It's vegetable oil?
Yeah, but it's been changed.
Yeah.
They've added all kinds of hydrogen to it. It's been hydrogenated. Basically, they stick it in a big vat, and they warm it up, and they stir it up, and they add a tiny amount of nickel, and then they inject hydrogen into it.
What's with the nickel?
Well, the nickel is a catalyst. It helps the hydrogen bond to the oil.
Yeah.
And the more hydrogen that bonds to each oil particle, the stiffer it becomes.
What is hydrogen? It's like a liquid. Is that a liquid?
No, it's an atom. The hydrogen atom.
I know, but what?
It's a gas.
So
and they inject it into the
gas.
oil.
So they have a big like tank.
Yep, big vats, huge, massive vats.
Vats full of gas.
Well, tanks of gas.
Tanks of gas.
That get injected into the big vats of oil, and they stir it up, and the hydrogen mixes into it, and it literally bonds onto the oil particles. And then you get this oil that gets thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker until it will stay solid at room temperature.
How come you can't just put oil and stuff then? Like, why would the hydrogen make it taste different?
They did that to begin with to offer a product that looked similar to butter.
Yeah.
I mean, oil is a liquid. There isn't a whole lot of flavor. It's very liquidy. It behaves differently, whereas butter is a solid.
Yeah.
And it stays solid at room temperature.
But it's like the same. But if it was oil, it tastes the same, right?
They wanted a butter analog. They wanted something that looks like butter and tastes like butter. And so they will add buttermilk cultures with it to give it that little bit of that flavor. They haven't quite perfected it, after 100 years, well, probably 75 years of doing this. But that's why margarine is what it is. I don't generally cook with margarine. I cook with oil. And then I add all kinds of, flavorants, like herbs and spices and, all kinds of stuff. So
regular oil?
Yeah. So
vegetable oil?
Yeah.
Canola oil?
Canola, olive, peanut oil, sesame oil. Sesame oil is really good. That's and you get it super cheap at the Asian market, dude. You'll pay $5 for the same amount at Top Foods or grocery outlet as you go to the Asian market, and for $1 you get roasted sesame oil, and it is so good. You fry anything that you're frying, you throw that in there, and you'll discover deliciousness. You'll be impressed with how delicious it is.
I want to hear about mental health stuff. I was going to ask you about that. I don't. Oh, we're getting a phone call.
What? Well, think about what you want to ask. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Lewis?
Yeah, this is Lewis.
Hey, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Is that Dan?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm sitting in my kitchen. Viva's here.
Are you eating?
What? I'm not eating.
Oh, yeah, you live with Aviva now, so we were just called Aviva. We're just calling your house.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, if we had a house phone, it would be more convenient for you to call it, and then you can talk to both of us, but I don't think we have that.
Yeah.
Do you guys got a third roommate?
That's their private stuff. Don't tell people where people live on the show.
No, I'm not going to tell where. No, but
we don't know where they live.
We actually have two other roommates, but they're both out of town.
Oh, okay.
We're going to find them. Well, Lewis, we have Derek scheduled for Wednesday, but we lost his number. I was thinking that you could text it to the program here.
Okay, I wrote it down on a piece of paper. Can I dictate it to you?
Well, but then people are going to call him.
Wait. Okay. I can't. I guess I could just text it to you.
You gotta text it.
I already have it down in front of me.
They're gonna find him.
Yeah. We want to keep his number private.
We don't viewers are gonna find him.
Yeah, if he were on the program and he wanted to tell all the viewers what his phone number is, that would be his choice. But we don't want to make that choice for him.
Also, Dan's gonna make a backdrop.
Yeah.
What do you think he should make as a backdrop?
Painting-wise. Ask Aviva too.
Okay. Dan's gonna make a backdrop for the program, and they're asking what we think should be on it. Okay, Aviva says Kenny on a couch talking to someone.
That'd be a funny backdrop.
What?
That's like the most meta.
A backdrop of just like a screenshot of the program, but in the back, like just behind us again.
Oh man.
the famous thing in Olympia. Like, you know how all the people who are in New York and LA, they have like the landscape. You could do that for Olympia.
Oh yeah, Olympia cityscape.
Okay.
But you could make it better.
Yeah, or maybe you can have the cityscape, but then like maybe like a view of like the Capitol Lake, and then you're on a couch.
Okay.
With someone on the Capitol Lake.
Enhanced city, like big buildings, but with the Capitol there also.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You should have the couch on top of the Capitol building. That's what it is.
Kenny suggested a beach scene.
Beach thing. Oh, to go with the ocean wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a tropical
yeah.
beach.
Yeah. Make sure there's some seagulls if you do that.
I was thinking.
Oh yeah, you have to have
I
seagulls.
wasn't thinking tropical beach. I think I was thinking maybe local beach.
Oh.
With
like
a
Washington Beach.
The jetty. Have you seen that jetty?
Which one?
I don't know. There's a
Like
bunch
at
of
Ocean
jetties.
Shores?
Yeah, those are nice.
Oh yeah.
I like the Washington Beach. I've never been to those other beaches. I've never seen a tropical beach before.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen them in movie pictures.
Oh yeah.
In movie films, I've seen them.
That's good. Well, thanks, Liz. You're gonna send that thing. Send the text. So thanks for your vote there.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Maybe if you're gonna do if you're gonna do the beach, maybe you can have like a couch made out of sand.
Yeah, they want the couch. So you guys really want the couch in the backdrop. Like, that's like your main thing.
So the idea is that we're going to ask a whole bunch of people and get a consensus. But I told Kenny...
wait, have you heard about that, like, survey, like, most popular painting thing?
No.
No.
Oh, it's like this thing. They did it for songs and they did it for painting. They basically just, like, asked people what they liked the most in paintings.
Yeah.
And in songs, and they just like put all those things in one painting and one song.
What was it? What was in the painting?
What was the most popular?
It was like a landscape, like a president. I think like I don't remember exactly. You should look it up. But they also with the song they did like the most popular song, like things to talk about. But they also did the least popular song, like all the things people hate the most, put into one song. And it was like really funny because things people hate the most. It was like hip hop, country, and like opera. They put all of it together in one song. It was like really funny. It was like an opera singer rapping about cowboys.
Whoa. Well, we'll find that one on the internet.
That is fascinating. That is utterly fascinating. I don't care for country. I do like some hip-hop and some opera.
But no country. All right, thanks.
No, I don't like country at all.
Okay.
Hey, Lewis?
Yeah.
Yeah. So listen, if you find that study of paintings or whatever, you should like send a link or something. Are we Facebook friends?
I don't have Facebook, so
Dan,
okay.
Definitely not Facebook.
He's gonna find you.
Are you on G+?
No, I have Gmail. I don't really do the cell phone network.
I think you're forced onto the pluses. Well, that's fine, Lewis.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
We'll see you later.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Lewis.
All right, I'll text that number.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, yeah, fine.
We only have 5 minutes, so text it. We gotta call him.
We only have 5 minutes?
Yep.
Okay, you got a mental health question for me.
Oh no, I didn't have anything specific. I just wanted to know about general news or updates. Yeah, you gonna follow this? Cause like, what if you were doing, your old show where you just had like a big. If you think you were to do that show, what do you think it would be about right now? Like
on mental health?
Yeah. I mean, you prepared that for a long time. Usually when you did that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just asking you. Like,
every month I would comb over at least a dozen different articles, and I would read through them, and then I would edit them down to one page. And sometimes there was stuff in them that I didn't really know about, so I had to do extra research to understand what it was about or why it was the way it was. Because they'd say, oh, this new medication just came out, and it has this wacky doodle side effect or something like that. And then I would have to look up the medication, and I'd have to look at the product monograph. That's that big long sheet that they don't give you anymore.
This is the same one that doesn't work.
Yeah. The mic?
No, the phone.
So you're calling the same number again?
Oh, yeah, well...
Silly.
I think it's the same.
That is supposed to be the hallmark of madness, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
Don't watch... Yeah, do the show every day.
Oh, no!
It seems to be working this time, though, so maybe...
Hello?
Oh, hey, Derek.
Is this Derek?
Yeah,
this is the program.
It's the program.
Oh, hi, program.
Hey, you know, you're scheduled on Wednesday.
Yeah, I know it's Wednesday.
That would
1
be...
o'clock.
Yes, that's the one. I'm just calling to remind you and to see how you're doing.
That would be Wednesday. I think we should... Yeah, we should pronounce it Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
That's improper, though. That's incorrect.
Well, it's phonic.
Yeah,
that's how it's spelled.
It's non-phonic though, yeah.
All right, well, I'll accept that. I need to remember this on Wednesday?
Yes, Wednesday at 1 o'clock here at the studio.
Yeah. I will be there.
Oh, that sounds good.
Maybe on the program on Wednesday you can talk about why things are spelled the way they are, and that is just stupid that they're spelled that way.
Dan's gonna paint a backdrop.
Yeah.
And we're trying to find out what the backdrop should be. What do you think?
Probably just a grid.
A grid. I like a grid. Abstract.
It could be kind of like a flavored up grid, you know, with different colors and maybe some strong lines and some weak lines.
Oh, that would be cool.
I like that. That's a good.
I would be so down with that. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Derek. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Thank you, Derek.
All right. Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Bye. That's a good suggestion.
Oh, easy to do.
Grid.
And also very like, well, not Art Deco-ish. Very postmodern.
Postmodern.
Or postmodern, or possibly postmodern.
Whoa. Too many posts.
Yeah.
You could build a fence.
Yeah, let's see. Mental health. Shock treatment?
Or didn't they just say that's gone? Or they're like, didn't they stop doing that now? It's illegal or something? I heard about that.
No, I haven't read that.
I thought maybe that's not,
one in
really
200 people die, and my late partner got it, and that contributed to her death. The shock treatment. Yeah, it robbed her of months of memory. She had gone to school for years, and she forgot big chunks of stuff that she learned. She found it difficult to think and remember, like your working memory, like you're sitting there and you're doing a bunch of stuff. She would forget what she was doing.
Whoa, how is that supposed to help you? Supposedly,
it's based on a false theory of shock. Way back in the history, how much time do I got?
15 seconds.
To talk very quickly. Way back when, what they would do is a person would be acting crazy in a mental institution, right? And so they would throw them in an ice bath, and the person would go, ugh, and they would stop behaving that way for a little while. Shock treatment. And then they tried insulin shock and everything. It's something I'll talk about next Monday.
All right.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for Monday for shock treatment.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's called shock doctrine.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really bad. And I am not a supporter of shock treatment because it killed my sweetie.
Yeah, but who's going to be like, I like shock treatment?
Actually, my boss's friend, he's got it, and it's actually been helpful for him.
Whoa, really?
But it does brain damage, permanent brain damage.
I like it.
And
causes me brain damage.
The more you get, the stupider you get, too, by the way.
Yeah.
You get dumber, literally dumber.
Look out, yeah, you're shocking your brains.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're losing mass amounts of brain cells.
Thanks, Livia. Thanks, viewers. Thanks, TCTV. Thanks, Hell Yeah, Dog. Hell yeah.
Thank you. I like Monday.
Yeah.
I'll see you next Monday.
Don't get shocked in your brain, everybody.
No,
don't
do that. That would be a bad thing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, we're gone. Where did we go? Weren't we just here a second ago? Yeah, now it's all dark.